What is going on, everybody? Non here, and this is a box of Naruto Mythos. I promised the folks in Discord I'd do an opening on this because, quite honestly, people don't know what it is. So, for those of you who don't know, Naruto Mythos is a TCG that is made in Italy. Now, they are currently European Union only. They do not have a license in the United States because obviously Bandai has that license for a game that they announced that's coming out in July of 2027. Now, I know these guys have made some inroads in pushing product to the US and starting to run organized play. I don't quite know how they did it, but I got this box from a contact that I have in Europe. I think I got 72 boxes total. So I want to do an opening. I want to talk about it a little bit. So here you have Naruto Mythos. And again, this has nothing to do with the old card game. This has nothing to do with the Kaio collectible cards. And it certainly has nothing to do with the Bandai card game coming out later. Now, this is find the two legendary 22 karat gold cards. So as part of their marketing campaign, they have, I believe it's redemption. I don't think the gold cards are actually in the set, but it's redemption for a 22 karat gold card, which I think is a really, really cool idea. So here we have, this is second edition. The first edition was super, super tight printed. There wasn't a lot of it. They didn't have print capacity. So the second edition of Konoha Shido, maybe, which is the first set. The second edition, the second print run, it's almost identical to the first print run. However, the four secret variants are different and the gold cards are different. So I want to open these so everybody can see what they are. Like I said, I got 72 boxes from Europe. I did run a sale in Discord. It did not sell well, and I think that's because most people, quite honestly, don't know what it is. So give me a second here. Let me get my little wrapper bin. And let's crack into it. So W1 collection, I assume that's first set, 130 cards, 10 secret rares, so 103 hollows, 27 mythos, 10 gold secret, and I guess 2 24 karat gold cards. So this is actually a lot of packs in here. So it's 10 cards per pack. And let's see. It's actually a lot. They're pretty heavy too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 packs in a box. And I think, I don't even know what the cost of these were in euros, but between shipping and everything, I think I paid like $100 a box. And quite honestly, when I ordered them, I didn't even know if I was going to get them. So let's set the packs over here for now. So here's the back of the card. Now, this is actually 2002, which is the date of the license. We'll look at the pack in a second. So I don't know this IP very well. The cards are nice. It's decent quality for sure. Little plainish, but here we go. So this is, you can see Rescue a Friend. So you have a lot of gold leaf on these. This is, yeah, and here you can see your rarities here. So this is a rare. You guys can kind of see that right there. 116 out of 130. And this is your common foil. And then it looks like there's just a common at the end. I don't know if there's anything special about that last slot or not, but we will find out as we go through here. So manufactured in SRL, so in Italy. Business address. You have a little code here if you want to scan. And again, 130 cards, 103 hollow, 27 mythos art cards, 10 gold secret, and 2 legendary 22 karat cards. I'm hoping that the 22 karat gold cards are not actually cards in the set, because if they are, then obviously this is weighable and it becomes a big problem, especially in the US, where everybody and their brother is searching Pokemon cards. Ooh, that's interesting. Is searching, weighing a set of heroes packs, and basically just selling dead packs. There's a rare. This is cool. So this is a common, but it is a gold common. And then there's just a regular common in the back, which I don't know why they would end each one of these packs with a common. So other team 8 characters cost 1 less, minimum 1 to play on each mission. I'm not even going to be beginning to guess how this is played. You have the number here, the number here. I assume 6 4 is attack, or 6 is attack, 4 is health, maybe. Or maybe it's like an attack and a magic, which is kind of cool. Call for support. I don't see rarity on this, which is interesting. It is the same card back. So here's a rare. This is an uncommon. I love the dude's haircut. Here's another common. So really not a whole lot to look at there. It looks like there's something cool here. So the first are a common, then we have 3 uncommons, then we have the sideways card, which not really sure what it is. All non-hidden characters this mission have 1 power. This is a rare. This is a common foil, and then just the junk card at the end. So far, we've got nothing but rares. So no secrets, no anything. Cards are cool. Yeah, they're not quite to the quality that the Kaio cards are, but this is an actual card game, and the Kaio cards are not a card game. Assassination, that's kind of cool. One Tail, which is a rare. A name I can't pronounce, which is a rare. This is cool. And then your comment at the end. So I have no idea if this game is going to make any headway in the US. I just think Naruto's cool. Anything with Naruto's cool, common, uncommon. So now that's kind of why I bought it. And quite honestly, I had to order this probably back in March, I think. February, March. Because I just assumed it's Naruto. People would want it. Whatever. And so no, it's cool. There's your rare, there's your common foil. So it looks like you get 2 foils per pack. And I don't know, what I don't know is, are these screenshots? I don't think these are screenshots from the cartoon. But correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it looks a little bit cleaner than that. I mean, they look a lot cleaner than the garbage. Was it the Avatar cards with the screenshots from the cartoon? Whatever the special cards were. Yeah, those were blown up and blurry. These are very clean. Now it doesn't give an artist, so it may not be art. I have no idea. Somebody's gonna know this. That knows this nerd shit better than I do. Set a trap. There's a rare. There's a common. There's a rare. Oh, this is nice. So this is interesting because these are backwards. So call for support is one I just got. There's a regular rare. So take a look at this. So this is different. So if you look at this regular foil here, you have just a flat sheen, which is nice. But if you look at this one, this is completely embossed. And I assume this is a different treatment, which is interesting. I'm going to go through all the other foils I have real quick. Yeah, these are all flat. Oh, no, that one is not. So I didn't catch this the first time. If you look at this guy here, kind of the same. So I don't know if they're special characters or what's going on. I assume the A here is all art. So, okay. So yeah, that's interesting. I did not pick up on that the first time. We have like 10 more packs or so. Regular rare. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so this is a secret. This is a secret rare. Wow. So if you look at that, completely embossed, the snakehead guy, and here you can see secret. This is 138 of 130. So this is an actual overnumbered card, which that card is really, really cool. I'm gonna set that there. I was hoping we get something that was cool like that. I do not think there's serialized cards in here, but I mean, with stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. So here's a normal rare. There's an uncommon foil, another common. Yeah, that card is sweet. There's another sideways card. Got a rare foil, a common foil, a common at the end. I assume we have absolutely zero shot at hitting one of the gold cards. I am sure they are astronomically difficult. Oh, wow. Here we go. To get. So here's another one. This is your 110, 130A. So this is another one of your alt arts, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I want to check one thing real quick. See, we have 114, 110, 114, and 116. Let's see if I have a regular art of that number. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. So look at this guy here. This is 116 out of 130. And this is 160 out of 130A. So this is your alt art. This is your standard art. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for sure. I have no idea what the rarity of these are. I assume since there's like one box available on eBay and it's shipping from like Greece or something, I assume there's so little of this product in the US that nobody knows anything. So if you're interested, feel free to join the Discord and PM me. Like I said, I think I still have 49 boxes left. I was selling them at, I think, $149.99. Because quite honestly, between cost to get them in here and, just opportunity cost of capital and the fact that the first series boxes are over $200, it is probably the right price. Rare, common, foil. But we'll see. Worst case scenario, it's a really, really cool collector's item at some point. Yeah, Naruto Mythos trading card game. And I think these guys have sets planned out for a couple years for sure. I'm sure you don't sign up for the licensing agreement and pack it in after a set or two. That's not the way that companies these days do these things, especially when they're not Kickstarter type games. This is funded by a company in Italy. So there's your sideways card, your rare foil, your common foil, and it's a pig with a necklace. I'm sure it has meaning. Somebody can correct me at some point. Here's your sideways card. Rare. Here we go. Wow, that's cool. So this is a Naruto alt art. So you can see the foil. I assume this is going to be one of the hit cards. I mean, that's not a secret in the set. And again, I do want to mention the second edition. This is the second print run of the first set, and it's slightly different from the perspective that the chase cards are a little bit different. They are both limited, and I think it's kind of cool that they made the second print run unique to the first print run. So it's not kind of looked at as the lesser set. It's a different set, which is quite honestly a really cool idea. Okay. Ninja Hound Corp. It's cool. Sideways card here. This creepy dude. That dude. All right, we got 3 packs left. We'll blow through these, we'll upload the video, and everybody gets to see what they look like, which is cool. Assassination. This is really, really cool art. We have a kitten ninja. It looks like he has ears. Oh, here we go. We got another alt. So this is the, I don't even know what this dude is. You can see there. So if I open more boxes, we could get a little bit of a better idea of what's in here. I'm not going to do that because I did not buy the boxes to open. I bought the boxes to sell. So in last pack, doesn't want to be open. Rock Lee, nothing at all. So let's do a quick summary here. So here we have the hit cards here. Let's slide this down here and get a little bit better light. So we have 1, 2, we have 5, 6. So 6 hit cards in 24 packs. So 1 in 4. That's not bad. I do want to pull this real quick and see. Yeah, so this is the same as this. Numbers are the same. Jutsu's the same. Yeah, so it looks like they're the exact same cards. It's just one's alt art versus regular foil. So that is Naruto Mythos. Again, if you have your questions, feel free to join the Discord. Links in the description. And ask away. You can always PM me at AnonAdmin. And hopefully this was helpful. But the cards look cool, and we'll see what happens.